things women do better than men. Since the beginning of time, women have been subject of discrimination and the problem still exists even in countries like the United States. For instance, women compose only 20% of the U.S. Senate while we are 51% of the population. Things are not different at the workforce. A woman working full-time earns about 81.6 cents for every dollar a man working at the same time earns on average. Yet, there are plenty of things we do better than men. The purpose of this video is not to start a gender war, but to bring awareness. There are many things women do better than men. Science has validated many of these advantages that we have over men. In this video, you will discover 18 things women do much better than men and simple tips you can use to take advantage of them. But before we proceed to the list, kindly support us by subscribing to the channel and sharing the video to women. 1. Women do several things at the same time. This statement has been confirmed and confirmed again by many studies, and it turns out to be unrefutable even in daily life. In fact, women have more brain activity in both hemispheres of the brain, while men have more dense activity between the front and the back of the brain, which allows a woman to focus on several things at the same time. 2. Women are better at school. Girls are better than boys at school in most countries in the world. It does not matter if there is more or less equality between the sexes. This is the conclusion of a great analysis by a Dutch psychologist who teaches at the University of Glasgow. Additionally, 2 studies at the University of Georgia and Columbia University found that women learn better than men because they tend to be more attentive, flexible, and organized. 3. Women are more resistant to pain. Many physiological and social aspects of women are associated with pain. Periods, childbirth, waxing, cultural violence against women, including female genitalia mutilation, FGM, in many parts of the world. We still manage to survive and fight for our rights. 4. Women live longer. Thanks to hormones, menopause, better nutrition, and many factors, women generally live between 5 and 10 years longer than men. Did you know that 85% of the people over 100 are women? It is not a coincidence. The average American will live to age 76, according to the latest CDC figures, while the average woman in America will live to age 81. 5. Women plan better. Women seem to think of not forgetting anything when they go on a trip, unlike their men who find it difficult to take inventory. Of course, we cannot generalize on this point. Women made more trips than men. They make shorter commute trips and more non-work trips. Women are more likely to trip chain on the way to and from work, especially when they have younger children. 6. Women are better interviewers. A new study from the University of Western Ontario has found that women cope better with the stress of a job interview. Researchers have found that while women are more panicked before going to an interview, they do better during the in-person interview. Why? We do better preparation. 7. Women eat better. A study by the University of Minnesota showed that girls eat better than men, even if they never say no to chocolate. Women and girls consume greater amounts of fruits and vegetables than men and boys. There is no simple answer to the question, why do women eat more fruits and vegetables? It can be due to social pressure women have to look attractive, or social structure linked to the traditional role of men and women in society may be one explanation. 8. Girls reach maturity faster than boys. It is scientifically known that girls mature faster than boys cognitively and physically. Girls reach puberty earlier than boys by about 1 to 2 years and finish the stages of puberty faster than males because of their biological differences. On average, girls begin puberty at ages 10 to 11 and complete puberty at ages 15 to 17. Boys generally begin puberty at ages 11 and 12 and complete puberty at ages 16 to 17. But now scientists believe that their brains can develop up to 10 years earlier. Most women would seem to be years ahead in terms of maturity. 9. Women manage stress better. Women think as rationally as men. Of course, our hormones sometimes make us cry or more irritable, but they also allow us to stay calm in the face of adversity. Young women are therefore less sensitive to stress than men. To explain this difference, psychologists hypothesize that estrogens modulate the stress response. The fact that women communicate their concerns more also allows them to better manage their emotions. 10. Female solidarity is stronger. Female solidarity is not an urban legend. When things go wrong, women are always there to stick together. We don't say men don't, but sometimes all it takes is a naughty text message for them and they're gone. 11. Women communicate better. Women are always blamed for talking too much. Well, that's not wrong sometimes. Studies indicate that women speak up to 3 times more than men in a day, and it's not just chatter. They share their rational and emotional thoughts more in a more open and articulate way. They have more neurons dedicated to the speech. A study by Dr. Luann Brenzadine determined that a female brain can process and analyze many more words, feelings, and emotions than a male brain. 12. Women have a better global vision. Men would be endowed with a hunter's vision. That is, they have the ability to see in front of them, while women have a global vision called peripheral, which would allow females to see around and capture the smallest detail. This is a legacy of the maternal instinct that enables females to protect their children against potential danger. 13. Women hear certain frequencies that men don't. A woman's hearing is said to be programmed to hear a baby's crying better, while a man will not hear the same frequency. On the other hand, the latter would more easily spot the place where the noise is coming from. 14. Women undress better. Men or women, we do not undress the same way. Men would rather tend to extend their arms downwards, while the woman would cross their arms in front of them, a faster method of undressing. 15. Women manage finances better. Women are more careful, more attentive, and more reserved when it comes to finances. Indeed, there have not been as many cases of major financial losses and bankruptcies among women as among men. A Spanish study also reveals that investments made by women are 7% more profitable. This is because women take less risk, are more receptive to expert advice, and learn from their past mistakes. 16. Women have a better memory. Ask a man and a woman what they have been up to in the past few days, and the woman will normally remember her diary better. A study of gender-differentiated memories found that females have better episodic memory and better remember events with more detail and accuracy than their males. Women's memories would focus more on social relationships and interactions, explaining a difference in experiences and associated emotions. These results explain the idea that women and men see the world differently. 17. Women are more organized. Obviously, women manage their times and organize their routines and tasks more efficiently than men do. Most men would be unable to combine work and family life. Even when a woman is completely messy, there is still some order in her mess. Among piles of laundry and books littering on the floor, women will find what they are looking for, while messy men will spend at least a few minutes finding what they're looking for. 18. Women make better bosses. According to experts, we have better problem-solving skills than men, and we are more motivated to work as a team. A study in Australia of 1,800 top executives nationwide found that women have more strategic initiative, have more social skills and ability to innovate, and are as emotionally stable as men. While the latter have better ability to manage control operations and financial results, the number of areas in which women overtake them is numerous. Thank you for watching the video to the end. If you know any women that do better not mentioned here, please comment and share it below.